check. 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wah 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we are. For your boy, for your boy, also for your boy, fix it for your boy, drop it for your, lift it up, Penny bust it open, lift it up, yeah. Come on, lift it up, Penny bust it open for your B-O-Y. Penny for your rockin' for your lift it up, baby. Mix it when you bust it up.
Come on, blaze up. You know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
Hello, family. Y'all get up in here and like the video. Get up in here and like the video. How y'all doing? Happy Sunday. This is my second Sunday that I've had to go live, girl. Oh, and Seneca Village people, I'm almost done with the documentary. I was working on that earlier today. I'm just happy to be here. We got some things to discuss. You guys, please like the video on the way in. If you have not already, if you're a new doll or Don, welcome to the dollhouse. If you're a returning doll or Don, welcome back, Fat. I only require one thing. Ring the doorbell. Don't just walk in. Like the video. That's all. Hit the like button. That's it. That's all you got to do. Hit the like button on a video. Now, before we get into what we want to talk about, I want to address something. So somebody got in the comments and was like, oh my God, Voodoo, don't block me because I have a different opinion. I don't block people for a difference of opinion. I block trolls. Especially when I'm doing educational stuff. If I'm on some educational piece and you over there just dot, I'm gonna get you up out of there. I done got into it with a lot of people. I don't block them. I don't want to block you. If you feel like I blocked you in error, send me an email. But I'm pretty sure if I banned you, you done got on my nerves. You know what I'm saying? But you're right. I need to be a little bit more calm with the ban button for certain people. Not everybody. But I'll take that into consideration. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Y'all like the video. Now, yes, Classy K, you caught a live. Yes, and you hit the like button, as you should. See, you guys need to follow in Classy K's footstep. Not only did she catch her first live or caught a live, she say she liked the video. See how they go? Thank you, Classy K. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We got a few things to discuss. Updates on Keke Jabbar and what actually happened in her unfortunate, untimely passing. We also are going to talk about Stephen A. Smith and his coon pie. Gonna be talking about that. And then we're also going to talk about, I found out the tea on Cash Money and Birdman, girl. What was really going on behind the scenes, girl. We gonna get into that too. And Rockhead, Chrisean Rock, they done started a petition to get this heifer out of jail. I can't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Girl, that is a real petition. Do you hear me? Saying free Rockhead so she can come be with her child. You can't make it up. You couldn't make it up if you was writing it down on a piece of paper. Do you hear me? We gonna get into it. But per usual, Rockheads, y'all know y'all come last. So just wait. Who got a birthday? But y'all know y'all come last or whatever the case may be. Yay. So y'all just stand by, and wait your turn, Rockheads. You know, I make y'all wait because y'all just gonna sit here in the bushes anyway. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we gonna get into those things. Now, first of all, let me see who got a birthday. Girl, yes, Belinda, there is a petition, a realchange.org. A real life change.org. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Them people is not playing about their leader. They say she can't brush that tooth that's missing. They don't give her adequate toothbrushes and all of that. They're trying to get her home. They're trying to get her home. What's going on, Barbara Rashawn? What's going on, Elder? How you doing, Elder? What's going on? Peace and love, Elder. Peace and love, Barbara Rashawn. Peace and love, Elder. Why do I call her Rockhead? Have you seen her? Have you seen a clip of Rockhead? Well, let me say this first. First and foremost, I didn't give her the name Rockhead. Blueface did. It's documented. They say, how you come up with the name Chrisean Rock? And then he said, well, because I thought she acted like a rockhead. That's what he said. That's what he said. And then she act like a rockhead. I grew up and I've seen a lot of rockheads. So yeah, that's why. Yeah. Keisha said she had a birthday on the 27th. Fat. Oh, happy birthday. Who else got a birthday before I drop this birthday song? Who else got a birthday? Next case with Queen Tosa said, child, I rang the doorbell, watch the ad and subscribe. How you doing? The dolls in my and chat. How you doing? All right, girl. All right. You could be a poster child for telling these child with these shirt with the do right here, girl. They don't be wanting to like the video. Your birthday on the 15th. All right, let me know on the 15th. Y'all keep saying happy birthday. Who is y'all saying happy birthday to? Keisha? Is Keisha the only one before I drop this song? Because I'm not dropping it again. Okay? Is Keisha the only one have a birthday? Because I'm not dropping it again. Y'all speak now, forever hold y'all peace. Everybody who I missed with a birthday, we're going to celebrate y'all birthday. I'm going to drop this song. And whoever speak now of Cat Eyes, it's your birthday? It's your birthday, Cat Eyes? All right. Gotcha. Happy birthday, Cat Eyes. Happy birthday to everybody who I missed so far in the chat who has celebrated a birthday in this lovely Cancer month. I appreciate all the support. And I wish you guys have as many birthdays as you would prefer to have. I hope you enjoyed your weekend and you enjoy the next weekend and every weekend moving forward, because guess what? You deserve it. From the dollhouse and the doll, happy birthday to all of my people with a birthday. Cue the music. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Shout out to Allegedly Blind Stevie Wonder for the wonderful rendition. Happy birthday to everybody celebrating your birthdays in the lovely month of Cancer month. Shout out to the Cancers. I like y'all. I don't like the men's, but I like the women's. The men's, don't get me started. This is not the time. All right, you guys, I want to first start off. Let's get this out the way. Not really to get it out the way, but let's discuss this, you guys. Thank you, Belinda, for the super sticker. I appreciate you. Money showers, rain, money showers. I make it rain. I make it rain on them hoes. I make it rain. I make it rain on them hoes. Thank you so much, Belinda, for the super chat, for the super sticker. Thank you. Money showers, okay? Now, let's get started with the untimely passing of Keke Jabbar from Love and Marriage Huntsville, okay? We're going to get this story. We're going to start the story first, and then we'll come back with the other stories or whatever the case may be, because I really want to touch on this before we get into the craziness, right? First and foremost, Keke Jabbar is a I'm sorry, God forbid, or God, you know what I mean. Keke Jabbar was a cast member on the Love and Marriage Huntsville show, right? She was brought on by Melody Holt. She is the cousin of Letitia Scott. And unfortunately, it was said that she was found unalive. They said that she was surrounded by family and friends. And then we find out later that wasn't true. She was actually found inside of her. This is what we got so far. Let me bring it up. Let me let you see, Keke. This is what we got so far. Hold on. The original story was she was found she passed with family and friends around her. Then it has recently come out. It has recently come out that Keke was actually found inside of her garage with the door down and the car running. She fell asleep in a car, and unfortunately she passed. Let me say this. I would not be honest if I told you everybody knows not to do that. Let me tell you why. When I first bought my house, I used to start my car in the morning when it was cold, just to like get it running, but I wouldn't open the garage door. Now, I never sat in the car with, while it ran. However, I have started the car and let it run just to get it all going, or whatever the case may be. And then by the time, boom, it's time for me to pull out, I could just open the door and pull out. Until one day I was on the phone with my man, and he was like, "Are you crazy?" And I'm like, "What you mean?" And he was like, "Don't you ever do that. You can mess around and unalive with carbon monoxide poison." And I was like, "For real? What?" And he was like, "Yeah." He was like, "People unalive like that every day. You have to be careful with that." Now, again, at my big age, I did not know that you can do that. So the speculation since has it been an accident, or is it a situation where Keke, who was prior suffering with substance abuse, prescription meds, we all know that is the government's way of selling you drugs, you know what I'm saying? But they're saying that she could have relapsed. They said she was clean. They're saying that she could have relapsed. A whole lot of things could have happened. Nobody knows. I just know that this lady was 42 years old, a year older than me, extremely young, extremely beautiful, and did not deserve what happened to her. Okay. Now, yeah, I should have a carbon monoxide detector in my house, girl. But again, I had just bought my first house. I didn't know. You know what I mean? But hold on. Thank you, Wendy, for the super chat. Y'all, please say a prayer for me and my family as I lay my dad to rest on Tuesday. Oh my God, my heart and everything goes out to you, Wendy. Condolences to you and your family and everybody. And I pray that you overcome and do what I couldn't imagine. I don't know what it feels like, and I'm not ready or want to know what it feels like to lose a parent. But my condolences and my love, and I'm pretty sure everybody in the dollhouse sends their love and condolences goes to you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm so sorry about that. And again, you are definitely within my prayers. Okay. Thank you for the super chat. But under the circumstances, I wish it wasn't what it is. So again, my condolences to you. That lady was 42 years old. It was speculated that the show could have been one of the reasons why this lady on purpose got in the car in the garage and this happened. I don't know any of this to be fact. This is all speculation. But what I will say is this. It's unfortunate because I know from reviewing this show, Love and Marriage Huntsville, this is the most toxic show in all history of all time. The women who watch this show, I gotta say, not all of y'all, if it ain't you, a hit dog won't holler, okay? A hit dog won't holler. If it ain't you, I'm not talking to you. But in reviewing this show, I've told y'all this before, this is the most toxic show. The women who watch this show are the most evil. Not all of y'all. It's a group of y'all. Y'all are the most evil, disgusting, unhealed human beings I've ever met in my entire day. I'm not making this up. I would rather spend 10 years with the Chriseanimals than 5 days with these millimeters. If it ain't you, a hit dog won't holler. Okay? But there's a group of millimeters who are extremely disgusting. And when this lady unfortunately lost her life, I'll go online and watch these folk get up there and pass the blame as if, oh no, it was, oh, now I'm sorry for Keke. Y'all drag Keke for your fave. You did. When Keke worked well with your fave, y'all was all here for it. Go Keke, go Keke. But when Keke wasn't doing with the puppet work that your fave asked her to come on here and do, y'all turned on that lady like crazy, okay? And it's disgusting. Now, I'm not saying y'all solely responsible, but it has been alleged that the show and the fans, as a matter of fact, I just was catching up on Love and Marriage Huntsville yesterday. Every single scene from every other person on this show dragged the fans. Drag that fan. Listen to me and listen to me good. Marceau told Melanie about her millimeters. Tisha has told Melanie about her millimeters. What's the other girl name? Stormy has told Melanie about her millimeters. All of these people saying the same thing. You foolish to think that you ain't did nothing and don't have nothing to do with nothing. Now, if you're one of the millimeters and you don't do all of that, that's this message not for you. But if you are a millimeter, you know that there's a group of millimeters that are sick. And I've been saying this show need to get up out of here since 2 seasons ago. Because y'all latched on to this lady. Y'all took y'all hurt and pain and lashed onto this lady so much so it's actually need to be mental. Y'all need to be studied. Like there needs to be a mental evaluation done on a lot of y'all. Like for real, for real. Now, since then, there has been a balloon release today. Let's get into it. Hold on. They did a balloon release today for Keke. Rest in peace to the beautiful young lady.
Friends and family honoring a Huntsville television star this afternoon in Bessemer. Go ahead and check this out.
1, 2, 3, go.
Keke Jabbar, who starred in the show Love and Marriage Huntsville, passed away at the age of 42 this week. Her loved ones and high school classmates holding a balloon release at Roosevelt Park right outside Bessemer Recreation Center. She graduated from Jess Lanier High School back in 2000. We spoke with some of her best friends who say they've known her for 28 years and will always remember her lovable and giving spirit.
It warms my heart because Keke was such a loving and fun and loyal person. You know, it's just been amazing reading all of the memories on Facebook and all of the things that people have been sharing about her, the things that they were to her. And it's just amazing.
Now, Jabbar's cause of death has not been reported. Her family is asking for respect and privacy as they're grieving right now.
You know, this thing called cognitive dissonance is very real. It's sickly real. You know what I mean? Let me say that.
Friends and family honoring.
There's a thing called cognitive dissonance that is extremely real. Now, I said 4 or 5 times, I said, hey, there's a group inside of the millimeters who literally go around and they do that dirty work, that nasty, disgusting thing. I said it. I didn't say all of the millimeters. I clarified 2 or 3 times. And I said, but if it is you, a hit dog will holler. Well, here it goes. That's crazy to blame a group of people with no proof. First of all, I have the proof. You know what the proof is? I've been watching this show since the first episode. So that's my proof. I've seen it. I've witnessed it. It's on YouTube right now. It's on YouTube right now. Go on YouTube. Anybody, when y'all get off this live, go on YouTube, put in the thing Melody Cherie or just put in Melody Cherie. Girl, the proof is still on YouTube, baby. Charlie Smart. I don't have to lie. I was there. I've seen it. I've witnessed it with my own 2 eyes and my own 2 ears. You must be part of the group. Now, I don't know if you are, but a hit dog hollered, because I didn't say the whole group. I said there's a small group, or there's a group inside of a group that has been going around bullying and tearing people down. You must be a part of that group inside the group. It's called a subgroup. Like I said, there are multiple facets and multiple things that could have contributed to this young lady being unalive. Who knows? It could have just been a weird mistake. It just because again, I started the live off by saying that. You know what I'm saying? I said I didn't know that you can get carbon monoxide poison. So I am the one of the ones, you know what I'm saying, who didn't know that it could really be just a simple mistake. But what I'm saying to you guys is I will not let the millimeters walk around like they don't have no part to play in this. Every single person on the cast has said you guys are sick and y'all drag and y'all do the most. Every single person on the cast. Now, you could go battle them. Don't battle me. They said it. And if everybody's saying the same thing, it's got to be true. Y'all are sick behind that lady, and she evil to me. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care. I don't like her. She evil. Melody Cherie is evil. I went on her Instagram to see if she even posted something about the girl. Nothing. And Melody was the one brought her on the show so that she can end her first cousin's marriage. Yes. I'm talking about, and now maybe she putting something on her story. I don't know. But y'all worked with this lady for all this time, and you mean to tell me as the producer in the life of the show, she couldn't put up a post saying rest in peace beautiful or rest in peace dog or nothing? Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. She didn't even acknowledge her on her Instagram page. And don't tell me she put something on the story. That's not enough. You brought her on the show. You should be hit the hardest. That is not a good person. Y'all just like to attach y'all trauma to this lady. No, listen, hold on. Charlie says, no, I'm not a part of any group. It could have been a mistake. Everyone's saying the same thing because they have been told to say the same thing. No. I watched the show. Hold on, let me show you. I ain't bull crapping. Hold on. Yeah. No. I watched the show. Yes. Hold on. I'm about to. I want to show you something. Just so y'all can know what I'm saying coming from my mouth. That's what I want y'all to know. I want you guys to know that everything that I'm saying comes from my mouth. Stand by. Hold on. I want to show you something. Watch this. Hold on. When this was. No, I want to do longer before that. This is good. This will do. Well, this was 2 years ago, but this will do. Hold on. Let me show you something. Baby, I ain't just jumped off the porch with this. I know what I'm talking about.
Look. Finally got down to meeting the people from Bessemer, Alabama. And when I tell you it is the people across the tracks, that's the people across the tracks.
Stop playing.
Get into it.
What we talking about?
Shut up, music.
What we talking about?
Oh, yes, bitches and hoes.
What we talking about? Hold on. Because I see
that the mama was already pregnant.
Hold on, boo. Because see what we not going to do is act like I'm just talking about something I don't know nothing about. I've been jumped off this porch. I've been. Let me say that again. I've been jumped off this porch here. I'm not one of them people who just repeating. I know what I'm talking about. This one of the first reality shows I ever reviewed. What are we talking about? I'm going off of my experience with the show. Nobody else's views. I've been watching this show since day one. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Love and Marriage Huntsville. This 2 years ago. I can go pull up one older than this.
Alabama and all the people from Bessemer across the tracks are down there, down to the food truck thing.
Stop acting crazy. I don't need to show nothing else. Like I said, I ain't just jumped off the porch. I know what I'm talking about. And the millimeters, a group of millimeters are extremely disgusting and vile and unhealed. And their brains and their minds need to be studied. Period. I know what I'm talking about. Now, I want to show you guys. Hold on. See, that's when I used to do my reality show reviews in front of my in my studio in front of my green screen. Oh yes. Oh yes. I've been jumped off that post. Stop acting crazy now. Now, the uncle or somebody, now listen, the family already don't really care for each other. They already beefing. But one of the family members came out and alluded to it being because of the show and the cast on the show that this is why this is going on. So let's go get that. Hold on. Let me go get that so y'all can see that. Oh, there go my profile. I'm about to say how you get to it. All right. This is a family member. The family is divided, as all Black families are do when a funeral come around. Y'all know it. Anybody who's a Black American in this chat knows when a funeral come around, that's when the whole family divides. Everybody get the beefing. It's disgusting. It's weird, okay? But it's just unfortunate Black culture, okay? Now, let's get into what the uncle or whoever this was had to say.
I was hours on the phone trying to get to and it publicly, so you can get to Wanda, it can get to her daughter, it can get to her sorry ass son-in-law, it can get to all those people on that show. The way that y'all treated her in life, y'all got her down there to Texas and you alienated her. And my folks had to spend hours and hours and hours on the phone trying to reassure her.
Now, what he's talking about here is, he said Tisha and Marshall, which is her first cousin and her first cousin husband, they don't have clean hands in this too. But I understand a little bit of where they coming from because they've been helping this girl with her addiction and all that stuff for years and years and years. But what happened was somewhere in one of the episodes, they went down to Texas. Nell invited Keke, knowing that Tisha was not speaking to Keke after she threw the water and all of that stuff in her face. Nell invited her anyway, got her all the way there, and Tisha said she didn't want her there, and they made her leave. So when he said y'all alienated her in Texas and my family had to come all the way out there, I know exactly what he's talking about. Watch that episode too.
Like y'all got her down there to Texas and you alienated her. And my folks had to spend hours and hours and hours on the phone trying to reassure her, trying to help build her confidence. Our entire life for months has been circled around her mental stability. And you guys did everything possible to push her over the edge. So I'm asking you, because we don't want.
Don't that sound like he either blaming the show or the cast or the fans? He said y'all did everything. Y'all listen, they worked on her mental health for months. It's okay. I'm gonna let him go back and say it.
Help build her confidence. Our entire life for months has been circled around her mental stability. And you guys did everything possible to push her over the edge. So I'm asking you, because we don't want any problems. We peaceful people, and we don't want no problems. We don't want no issues, but we asking you. Do not attend no service on my niece. Do not keep her name out of your mouth. Stop going to these bloggers, feeding them information about what's going on, because you don't know what's going on. You have no clue because you're not inside the room. So you have no right whatsoever to be putting out any information about Keke whatsoever. So, and I want y'all to tell Wanda, her sorry ass son-in-law, her bullshit ass daughter, stay away from our family. Keep Keke's name out of your mouth. Have the same energy that you showed towards her when she was alive. You don't love her. You never loved her. So don't even post that. Because if you loved her, it is no way possible that you can make up lies about her and her family and tell bits and pieces of information about her life that should be private to a family, but you fed it to these bloggers so they could ridicule her, cause it.
Let me say this. One thing I just want to correct with the uncle. We didn't know anything about Keke being on that, being addicted until Mel brought it up. Mel brought that up. Mel, after Mel brought her on the show for her Christmas pajama jam, Mel told her that Tisha had done told her and Martell when they were together that watch all your things around here because Keke is addicted to prescription meds and that she might steal something because she done stole something out their house. I know. Mel brought that up.
To have haters cause people to disrespect her. That's what you did. And you pushed her. You pushed her to this. So we blame you. Absolutely. We blame you. She would be here if it wasn't for that stupid ass show. So, like I said, Wanda, your sorry ass daughter, and that fake ass son-in-law of yours, and all you sorry.
Let me say this. Oh yeah, I do remember when Mel had her take the drug test on the show. Listen to me. He said it flat out. She would be here if it wasn't for that stupid ass show. Now, it has been said that he retracted that statement, but I believe the first statement. I don't believe the second one. I think the show dropped the ball. I think Carlos King ain't worth two nickels rubbed together. He's so busy trying to be Oprah Winfrey of YouTube and interview all his friends. You know what I'm saying? All of the housewife girls. He not even worried about what the hell going on and never has worried about what's going on his own show. Carlos King is trash. He's trash. And I'm hoping that there's some type of clause, some type of mental health clause on that show that makes him liable if it is anything of the nature or of the sorts of this woman unaliving herself due to this show, because they have a responsibility for every single person on that show. For instance, if you walk into my house and you fall and you bust your head, guess what? You can sue me, even if you slipped on your own stuff. It's my house. You can go down and make a lawsuit and say you are responsible for my damages. So I'm hoping there was some sort of mental health clause like they have on other shows that makes him responsible, because he was not doing what he was supposed to do as a producer and as someone who's creating and pushing out this madness and this sickness to the world, because it's all nasty and disgusting and trifling. Okay? So all I'm saying to you guys is it was a lot of things done on this show. Hell, I could give you one better. Another couple left the show. For what? Their mental health. You lying, boo. Watch. Look. Peep. Look. Tiff and Big Lou. That's what I used to call them. Tiff and Big Lou left the show because of mental health issues, right? They didn't go into detail. They didn't say what it was per se. But I know and understand about how this doggone cast is and how these people get on here and act like they don't know what the hell going on. Look. Love and Marriage Huntsville is too toxic to watch. Reality TV has a notorious reputation for destroying marriages. Most marriages showcase on reality TV some type of betrayal or heartbreak to the dismay of of their televised audience. Love and Marriage Huntsville fans have witnessed one marriage destroyed and several others are in turmoil. Love and Marriage Huntsville debut season focused on the breakdown of the principals, couples marriage, and it also says initially pitched as an opportunity to showcase Black excellence and promote entrepreneurship. It was painfully clear during the first season that the breakdown of the ultimate power couple, Martell Holt and Melody Cherie, was the tea Carlos King was serving audiences to keep them connected to the new franchise. I want to get down to this. Okay, 8 seasons after the show was introduced as an opportunity for fans of the Oprah Winfrey Network to see Black couples working together to achieve wealth through entrepreneurship, the reputation of the series has suffered tremendously from being rooted in toxicity, and it seems to be getting worse. Hold on. I don't care about that. I want to get to Tiff. I want to get to Tiff and them leaving. Because a couple actually left. Okay, here you go. Hold on, because Maurice and Kimmy got horrible. This show is disgusting. This show is disgusting. This is disgusting. I can't stand this show. And I hope somebody get it off of here. I really do. This is a long article for nothing, girl. There you go. Season 5 was particularly toxic, not just for the primary cast, but secondary cast members struggled with the culture of the show also. Tiffany and Louis Whitlow joined the cast 3 seasons ago, but fans were never welcoming to the newlyweds. Tiffany struggled with playing the villain role, but seemed primed for it. During the time on the show, they pointed fingers at the other couples, accusing them of being in dysfunctional relationships. Ultimately, after having her son, Tiffany decided the pressure of the show was too much for her to bear. The couple announced they were leaving the show in season 7 to protect and care for their mental health. Why is this important? Many reasons, if you ask me. First and foremost, we ain't just jump off the porch with this toxicity for this doggone show. This ain't nothing new. And if you guys are wondering, let me see, do they have Tiffany and them on here? I don't see them on here. But it was another show, and this was published in May of 2024. So this is before the whole Keke thing. This show is disgustingly sick. It is. Always has been, and that's why I completely stopped. I completely stopped dealing with it because it was disgusting. It was extremely disgusting. And I felt like all this stuff going on this show and ain't nobody saying nothing. Like what? Everybody just going on about their day. Like ain't nobody... What? I want to show y'all this as well. This is how crazy, how disgusting this show is. I need you to see it. Look at this. There was a petition started on change.org to get this show canceled in May of 2022. That's how I know I ain't lying. That's how I know in May of 2022, there was a petition to get the show smooth off the air. In the use of abuse and harassment as messy entertainment, love and marriage Huntsville. Girl, them people been trying to get this show off for the longest. Do you hear me? Let's read the petition. The own television show Love and Marriage Huntsville sold the promise of displaying successful Black entrepreneurs, balancing the dynamics of family, friendship, and business while striving to build a family name and legacy. Overall, the purpose was to demonstrate the network's power and meaningful impact that Black businesses possess within the community of Huntsville, Alabama. I agree. However, throughout the show's existence, viewers have witnessed a mirage of scenes that failed to deliver the promise the show initially founded, and irresponsible broadcast that emotional, mental, and potential physical abuse behaviors that were heavily televised during seasons 2 and 3 between Melody Cherie and Martell Hope. In addition to this, the verbal harassment, bullying, slander, and derogatory statements perpetuated by the Scott clan, Latasha Scott, she meant Letitia, Marceau Scott, Letitia Scott's mother, Miss Wanda Morleith, and Mark Scott made both on the show and on social media platforms toward cast member. Oh Lord, this is for Melody. Toward cast member Melody Cherie, Melody Cherie's mother, Miss Van, and the Holt children. So this is obviously a millimeter, but the facts still remain because it should have been throw the whole show away. Most recently, Melody Cherie and Martell Holt were victims of a physical violent assault initiated by Letitia Scott's mother, Wanda Morleith, and possibly her affiliates and any affiliate of the Scott family and members of the Scott family themselves. It is abundantly evident that the cast and crew's emotional safety and physical well-being are not a thought. There have been no repercussions for the engagement of such volatile and threatening behavior. Additionally, there would be no provisions for mental health resources provided for the cast. For the cast members who have been significantly impacted by the ill behavior of other fellow castmates. Adding further insult, there have been no trigger warnings to the audience for toxic and abusive dynamics. That's true. Broadcast and no resources listed of agencies that specialize in abuse, bullying, and social media harassment for those who might be enduring similar circumstances televised. Then they give you the definition of harassment. And it is now time to demand action from Discovery LLC and their sponsor, Carlos King, producer of Love and Marriage Huntsville. It is now time to take action against parties who have helped broadcast, maintain, and continue to give resources to conducting the depravity of the cast to conflict or inflict harm on one another, causing significant injury to what Black excellence represents at its core. Let me say this, even though this is in favor of Mel, which was wrong because Mel went up to I'm not even going there. Listen, even though this is on the defense of Mel, the message still stands. The shit been toxic since 2022. 2022. And if you ask me, family, they say the family didn't do an autopsy. The family didn't want to do an autopsy. I don't know why. I would definitely be doing an autopsy because I'd be trying to see how I can go after OWN or whoever, Discovery LLC and Carlos King. Why you want to be the Oprah Winfrey of the YouTube streets? Oh yeah, you got to come see us about this. I done watched every reality show there is, if it involved Black people for sure. I ain't never seen nothing like this. It's disgusting and despicable is what it is. Disgusting and despicable. It's horrible. Now let me get into this with the Jasmine brand. This is going to be the last thing we get into. According to the Jasmine brand, hold on, why this thing don't want to go down? All right, according to the Jasmine brand, Love and Marriage Huntsville star Keke Jabbar's family doesn't want cast to attend her funeral, accusing them of pushing her mental stability over the edge. Like I say, rest in peace to this beautiful lady. She was 42. That's young. That's ridiculous. And they going over the video we watch. It looks like a family member of Love and Marriage Huntsville star recently accused some of the colleagues of contributing to her struggling mental health and demanded they stay away from her funeral service. That's her, beautiful lady. According to one recently surfaced video, a man who claims to be Keke Jabbar's uncle addressed her fellow OWN network stars, slamming them for allegedly alienating her and breaking down her mental stability. The man stated in the video, "I'm saying it publicly so it can get to Wanda, it can get to her daughter, and it can get to her sorry-ass son-in-law. It can get to all those people on that show. The way y'all treated her in life, y'all got her down there to Texas and you alienated her. And my folks had to spend hours and hours on the phone trying to reassure her to help build her confidence." Now, that's the video we just watched. Let me say this, and I'm getting off of it because I ain't trying to oversaturate the live with it. Everybody has some sort of responsibility in this. Letitia and Marceau, OWN, Discovery LLC, Carlos King, and the Millimeters. If you're not one of the Millimeters and you didn't do nothing, I'm not talking to you. But if you respond to what I'm saying, then you one of the Millimeters I'm talking about. Okay? And it's disgusting. And I hope they get rid of this show and they never bring another one back because you women do not know how to act. Y'all don't know how to act at all. And I hope you don't feel good sleeping at night, thinking that you really got clean hands in this, because you don't. Y'all drag anybody who don't agree with that person, male. And it's sick. But I'm going to leave it at that. I ain't going to go too much further in it. Let me read some of these super chats. Thank you, Seven, for the super chat. Fame is a dangerous drug. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you again for the super chat. There is no friends in the entertainment industry at all. At all. Thank you again for the super chats. Thank you, Mango Gelato. Hey, Boo Dolls and Dons, the family can sue the show for toxic work environment. Exactly. Even just that. And they should. If I'm one of the family members, especially her husband, girl, I'm suing y'all till y'all can't, girl, y'all won't put another show up. You won't put another show up because they have a responsibility. Any job. You could work at McDonald's. If somebody at McDonald's push you to jump off the bridge because they done been messing with you down at the McDonald's, guess what? Your family can sue McDonald's if it has been said that everybody knew what was going on and everybody ignored it. Thank you, Method to My Madness, for the super chat. You get the thumbs up. Hey, Voodoo Boo. Hey, Boo. And thank you, Bree Renee, for the super chat. It's honestly sad people will do all that for money. People will do the weirdest, most disgusting things for money. And I just hate it. I hate everything about it. Nevertheless, thank you, everybody, for the super chat. Let's make it rain.
I make it rain. I make it rain. I make it rain on them hoes. I make it rain. I make it rain on them hoes.
And again, my condolences goes out to her family. And I hope that they get justice. I do. I say what I said. I hope they get justice. Let's move on to something. Rest in peace, Keke Jabbar and the family. My prayers are with y'all. Let's move on to something else. Where do we go from here? Let's get this out of the way too. Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith got mad because on the BET Awards, them people just put up O.J. Simpson's picture and said, rest in peace. Ain't nobody said nothing. Ain't nobody did nothing. All the people did was get on the BET Awards and put his picture in the background saying, oh, yo, yeah, rest in peace, rest in peace, rest in peace. And Stephen A. Smith didn't like that. All of a sudden now he wants to be the voice for the Black community. Stephen A. Smith, has your hairline gone too far back on your head, my nigga? Has your hairline gone too far back on your head? First and foremost, I don't know if y'all know this, Stephen A. Smith has been the media's biggest coon since Coon Pine ever existed. First of all. Second of all, I don't know if y'all know this part either. If you're on Voodoo Dog TV, then you know, baby, when it comes to Stephen A. Smith, he ain't even from Acorn. He's not even a Black American. Sound about right. If you be on Voodoo Dog TV, you understand that the foreigners and the half and halves are who they put as the go-betweens, the buffer system. He is a part of the buffer system. Stephen A. Smith is not even a Black American. And y'all got to stop that. Just because they share your melanin don't mean they you. He ain't even from America. He's a Trinidadian. And it makes sense why he speak the way he speak and do what he do for the Black people. But now, all of a sudden, here comes Stephen A. Now he wants us to be Black community, Black community, Black community. Negro, please. So Stephen A. goes off. Oh, I think as Black people, we don't need to be representing this man at the BET Awards as our community. Ours? When have you ever been on the Black community side? I've watched Stephen A. Smith tear down every Black person that's known the man. But when what's his name? When Aaron Rodgers didn't take the wax, when everybody else had to, mum's the word. Whenever the clear people do something, Tom Brady, any of them do stuff, mum's the word. Oh, don't get me started on how he defended Jerry Jones, the old clear man who owned the Cowboys. When we found out that there was a photo of him down at a rally where they were abusing a Black person for trying to sit at a lunch counter, Jerry Jones was right in the middle. Guess what Stephen A. said? Well, he was young, and we can't blame him for what he did when he was young. Well, Stephen A. 1-2 way back, bitch, we don't blame. No, we do blame you. We blame you for everything you did when you was young because you've never stood on the side of Black people or Black America. Never. Not once. Not to mention, OJ was found not guilty. What we talking about? But y'all think it's him trying to save the Black community. No, it's him trying to harbor and save that clear woman who was unalived. Thank you, Brooklyn, for the super chat. Stephen A. Smith act like he's Malcolm X on ESPN, child. Let him tell it. I don't know where he get that from. Because he ain't never been like that, Brooklyn. What is going on? He ain't never been on the side of the nigga. Now all of a sudden he on the side with a nigga. Oh, girl, Stephen A. go lay down. Thank you for the super chat, Brooklyn.
I make it rain. I make it rain. I make it rain on them hoes. I make it rain. I make it rain on them hoes.
Ain't that Jazzy said, I ain't never heard that ninja talk about black advocacy until now. Because it ain't, that's what I'm saying. Because it's not about that. You know what it's about? It's about that clear woman who was unalived. But it makes sense. He's not one of us. Didn't Kendrick say they not like us? He's the they. He's the they. Nevertheless, what's his name? Willie D responded and called him a monkey. And look how Stephen A responded. But wait, let me show you what Stephen A. Let me show you Willie D part first. Let me show you Willie D part first. And then we're going to get into Stephen A really feeling like he felt played or something, girl. You can't make this shit up. Let's go. A shout out to Willie D on YouTube. Willie D Live.
The only reason they feel the way that they feel about OJ is because OJ is a black man, one of the very few in the history of this country who was accused of killing white people and got off. Yeah, nah, that's what this is really about. That's right. That's what this is really about. Because there have been a whole lot of white people who have killed white people in this country and got off. And they've never had that same energy for those people. You know what they say? Well, I believe he was guilty. A jury of his peers acquitted him. They saw it differently, and we just have to respect the jury's decision. Our system is not perfect, but it's the only system that we have. That's what they say. But for some reason, they can't let it go. It's OJ. They can't let it go for some reason. And they have these stooges like Half-Hat, Stephen from Django Smith, perched up to do their work. They put them on.
Why they put that picture up here like that? Stephen, they look so bad.
National TV. They put them on these big stages where they can have a big audience, where their words can have some influence. And they use these little monkeys like Stephen A. Smith to say the things that they can't say publicly. Oh, they definitely say it in private, but they can't say it publicly because they would be called the racist that they are.
All right. So Stephen A. didn't like that too particularly. And this was Stephen had to say.
Stooge. That's one of the names you called me.
Wait, the fact that he's sitting right there acting like he is in shock as if he ever been with the niggas. I don't understand. This man is an actor. The way he got it starting off, acting as if he's just so shocked and couldn't believe it. He can't believe it. Thank you, Songbird87 for the super chat. Real niggas know if the girl was killed was black. If the girl was killed, if the girl that was killed was black, it would have been exactly wouldn't have been no conversation. Trash. White laws failed to convict. So what? What we talking about next? Exactly. Thank you so much, Songbird87, for that, because that's what this is about. If OJ had unalived his black wife, we wouldn't be having a conversation. Stephen A. just needed a moment, y'all. Thank you for the super chat.
I make it right. I make it right. I make it rain on them hoes. I make it right. I make it right. I make it rain on them hoes.
Girl, we not buying it. But let's get into Stephen A. acting like he's surprised. Look.
You called me a monkey. If you're wondering why I closed my eyes just now, it's because I did a quick prayer and I get in your ass.
Oh, Lord. Stephen, ain't nobody worried about you, bro.
And I won't. You see, a lot of times people look and they look at certain people and they think you're supposed to be scared or whatever, you know. And it's not whether you can win or lose in a fight. It's not whether you can get harmed or not. It's what you're willing to get harmed for.
Y'all like the video?
I'm not going to engage in a back and forth, and I'm not going to incite anything.
Shut up.
I would never call you that. When you say such things about another black man.
Now it's another black man.
On my worst day, I would never call you that.
Pause. Did he not drag Kwame Brown down to the ground as a young athlete, a young boy at the time of coming into the league to play with Michael Jordan? Now it's another black man. Where was this I wouldn't drag another black man mentality when you was dragging a kid?
I would never call anybody that, including somebody I hate. And we all know who that is.
He still talking about Kwame? Who he still hate?
It's not you, Willie D. I don't know you. I'm not talking about you. Everybody know who I'm talking about when I talk about somebody I despise. I wouldn't even call him that.
Nigga, please get to where you going, because I ain't giving you 5 minutes.
I ain't never called no black person that. And more importantly, I don't treat black people that way just because they disagree with my take.
It wasn't about disagreeing with Steven's take. Steven trying to gaslight the hell out of us. He trying to gaslight. That's an ugly little dude.
So it was more about fame in a lot of people's eyes than it was about race. What I was pointing out was OJ didn't want anything to do with us.
Let me say this too, because that's another thing I've seen people comment in the comments. People just repeat stuff to repeat stuff. Stephen A is going to bring up the fact that OJ said, I'm not black, I'm OJ. If y'all follow me on Voodoo Doll TV, we've already discussed that. He wasn't wrong for what he said. Let me tell you why. The same reason why Raven Simone said, don't call me an African American, I am an American. Because what you guys don't understand is under the laws and under the Constitution, there are no provisions for anybody black or African American. So with that being said, you don't exist. So maturing is realizing when he said, I'm not black, I'm OJ, it wasn't him trying to say, I'm not a nigga. Duh, we got eyes. We could see he a nigga. He was saying, don't deduce me down to a color that has no currency. If most of us were smart, we wouldn't call ourselves black neither. But that's a story for a whole nother channel. I'm just trying to use that. But most people, well, he didn't claim us, boo. So why should we care? Why should we care? Okay, fine. Let's go with that. He didn't claim us. I'm gonna go with your move. He didn't claim us. Y'all forgive niggas for way worse. Y'all the same ones, and it's not true. If it's not true, that's what I'm talking about. This the same community celebrate King Von, and he's a serial unaliver. What are we talking about? I'm talking about if somebody say something negative about King Von, y'all get the windmilling. But him saying I'm not black, I'm OJ is like, oh, that's whether we draw the line. Black people, we fake. We fake. And it just drives me and it bothers me. The double standard in the hypocrisy is sick in our community. So we get to celebrate Julio Fulio and what's the boy name? In King Bone, but because OJ said during the time in the 70s, 80s, I'm sorry, I don't remember when it was, 70s, I think, when the Black Power movement was strong, and and OJ understood the connotation of deducing yourself down to just be black. He said, I'm not black, I'm OJ, meaning don't call me a color, I'm a person. That's unforgivable. But serial unaliving, we could throw them a funeral. That's what I be talking about. That right there is what I be talking about. We fake. And I'm saying we because I'm a part of the community. We fake. And Stephen A, we don't care about that. Now, Faison went off on his ass. Faison went off, smooth off.
I'm going to say this to man. It's actually sad because you don't understand the vomit you spew. You have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Mm.
I mean, did you even really grow up with black people?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Did you see the struggle?
Mm-mm.
Because it sounds like, I mean, you was that guy that.
This is a fundamental question. Let me tell you why. Just because a person is black doesn't mean they share your struggle. And people with a shared struggle tend to understand each other differently. Okay? What does that mean? If you grew up in a hood, I don't care what hood you know another Negro from, you can identify with the struggles, with the good and the bad of that person because there's something that connects you. So, skin folk or no, if you didn't grow up in that environment, you are so far from it to where you don't even, your brain and your mindset don't even calculate the same. Also, you don't have a level of empathy of people or from the people in that area or in that type of situation because you've never experienced it. I don't care if you Black American or not. If you've never experienced the hood or understanding any or experienced any type of struggle growing up, Black or not, you're not going to be able to have a level of empathy that us in the hood tend to have amongst each other. That's why we can forgive a Julio Fulio and a King Bone. You get it?
Your daddy would bring you up to the park, and you had on long white socks, and he would be, "Hey, could you fuck with my son? You know, he ain't used to being around real niggas. Can you play ball with him or show him a little something?" And people would, "Get the fuck out of here. Take that long-nosed nigga with you in his long-ass socks." Or did you even grow up with a black man in the house? Were you adopted by a white family? Is that how you got that job? Right. Because I don't know. You have no athleticism at all.
None.
I can beat you at any sport you name. Hockey, checkers, hopscotch.
That nigga said checkers.
Handball, badminton. How did you get that job, Stephen? Stephen A? Then you got to know the nerve to tell me the trial was televised for 6 months. Yeah, and so was the motherfucking verdict. Did you not see the verdict? Or were you bad? Because when you grew up in that white family, y'all said, they lit them off, Ma. You are a disgrace. A disgrace. Then you got the nerve to quote Jay-Z? Like he's a bearer of light? Are you fucking stupid?
Let me tell you something. I find that celebrities who quote Jay-Z really not into rap. and not because Jay-Z be saying nothing wrong. It's because of all of the prolific things in Negro community that rappers have said. Jay-Z not at the top 5 of that list. I'm just saying. A more prolific line in rap music was Andre 3 Stacks with Pimp C and all of them. He said, play your part. Wait, what did he say when he say don't do it, read some lither or something? That's more prolific than a Jay-Z bar. That's how you be knowing. You know what I'm saying? It's just like whenever they get the repeating Jay-Z, I know they just listen to a little yin. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't. Tip Top says it's a New York thing. Shoot, I could find a better quote from New York. Hell, I could quote Nas. If I ruled the world and everything in it, sky's the limit. I push a Q45 infinite. It wouldn't be no such thing as just no, not that part. What's the part I quote? When he said, I open every cell in Attica, send them to Africa. I could, shoot, what we talking about? I can give you a more prolific quote from Jim Jones in the Klan. You want to know what the quote is? Bowling. I'm just saying, Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Hell, DMX is the prolific one to quote. I'm just saying.
He been saying, but I'm not black. I OJ. First of all, you misquoted him. Both of you ignorant ass straw niggas misquoted him. The exact quote is, "I'm not black or white. I'm OJ. I'm an individual. God made me. God bless me as an individual."
Mm-hmm.
That's why they lost that motherfucking case, because they was judging a black man and not the motherfucking evidence.
Mm-hmm. Now, I don't normally agree with Big Perm.
They got lost.
I don't normally agree with Big Perm, but he was spot on this one.
With being black. He's like, no, I'm special. It's like all these children are special. They're all individuals. There's not two of nobody out here. Even twins are different. Show me, nigga. Let's just say you beat me up. Let's just say, you know what, Stephen A. Smith whooped my ass.
Hold on.
What you gonna do about Willie D?
He said, what you gonna do?
Willie D, fighting his sleep. You knock me out. Here come Willie D, straight from Popeyes. And you say, Willie D fighting his sleep, boy. I feel sorry for you.
Not me.
I feel sorry for you.
Not me.
Because this is a culture, but we're all individuals. I was raised in the culture, nigga.
Right.
I was raised in it, nigga.
And that's what makes a huge difference. When you are raised in the culture, that's why somebody from New Orleans can identify with somebody all the way on the West Coast, like Kendrick Lamar. I was raised, I know the culture. I can eye the culture. I know who's been raised in the culture. I know, I smell it, I feel it. I don't care what part of the Americas you from. If you are of the culture, I can tell. It could be a hood in Montana. I know my people. I know my tribe. And I could tell off the bat, Stephen A. Smith is not a part of my tribe. So when he go to speaking on my tribe, I get to looking crazy because who asked you? Who asked you? You guys hit the like button if you haven't already. Please hit the like button if you haven't already. Thank you, Cosmic Sun Soul, for the super chat. Stephen A. got that Kirk Franklin voice. He really tried. He tried. Thank you, Songbird, for the super chat. Big Worm read his ass for filth. He got on my nerves too, but he ate corn, so we'll deal with his ass. He ain't lied once on the foreigner. Bye, Steve. Exactly. Bye, Stephen. Bye, Stephen. Thank you, Tamika Porter, for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Shout out to everybody who's sending me love on the super chat. Thank y'all so much.
I make it right. I make it right. I make it right on them hoes. I make it right. I make it right. I make it right on them hoes.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. You guys can support me by liking the video. It's free. It's free 99. Okay? So now, what's the moral to this story? Stephen A. is the last person to say anything to me about anything going on with my people. I don't want to hear your commentary. You don't speak for Negroes. I don't want you getting up here making it seem like you speak for Negroes, because now we're in a situation where a lot of our people are confused as to who's who. We're not doing that. I refuse to let you speak for Negroes. You will not, because you are not one of the Negroes. Okay? Period, point blank. Speaking of foreigners, Busta Rhymes. Now, mind you, Busta Rhymes is the same person who said Americans, Black Americans in particular, don't have no culture. Do I need to go pull that up? Y'all remember when I showed y'all he said that? Now, he was performing down at the Essence Music Festival in front of 12 people of the audience. And he got mad because nobody wanted to get up out their seat. and they barely want to put up they phones. So he got mad and cussed everybody out. We spoke about this yesterday. He was only performing in front of 5 people. So I wasn't quite sure as to why he felt the need, you know what I'm saying, to yell at the people about, you know, nigga shit, you know what I'm saying, and not wanting to stand up for him. They say he back off the Ozempic, the belly done came back, and you know, they say he losing it a little bit. I didn't say it, that's what they said. But Busta Rhymes made a statement about hip-hop and said basically Americans don't have no culture. That's what he said. He said Americans don't have no culture. I'm trying to find it. I have it on my page, but I don't feel like scrolling through. He said Americans don't have no culture and that Jamaicans created hip hop. Hold on. That's what he said. Now, this is going to come in very, oh, I spelled it wrong. He said that we ain't got no culture and that it was the Jamaicans who created hip hop. That's what Busta Bust said. Let me see if this is. No, not that one. Here you go. This when his neck was thicker than what it is today. Check it out.
Whatever you want to call it, we still don't know what the U.S. ain't got no culture.
Wait, back it up.
Is all out. The U.S. ain't got no culture. The U.S. ain't got no culture. The U.S. ain't got no culture. They shit is all our shit. A bunch of our shit is what makes the U.S. Whatever you want to call it, we still don't know what that culture is for the U.S.
That only applies to New York. No shade to New York, but I'm just saying, in the South, unless you in like Miami, they don't have all them different cultures. So in New York, I would understand why somebody would say, hey, you know, all of the culture is a mixture of everybody else's because there's so many people, but not anywhere else for the most part. I'm just saying. So I don't know what he's talking about, but
it's a mix-up of all of our cultures in the urban community. You know, the Latino and the West Indian has the greatest influence.
You know what bothers me too? They always use a Jamaican or a West Indian person or Latino doing Black American culture to tell us that Black Americans ain't got no culture. If these Negroes had all the culture he said they had, shouldn't the Latinos be singing the La Bamba, and shouldn't the Jamaican be saying Bumba Clyde? No, y'all over here cosplaying as a nigga. It bothers me. Your Jamaican or West Indian or Latino person was influenced by Black American culture. But I ain't even about to argue this. Let's get into it.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct.
He said what he said.
They shit is all our shit. A bunch of our shit is what the U.S. ain't got no culture. They shit is all our shit. A bunch of our shit is what makes the U.S. whatever you.
And let me say this, because I don't need to let him finish. Well, he went down to Atlanta, to New Orleans, for the Essence Music Festival, which is ran by other foreigners. After the Essence Music Festival is 29 years old, Busta Rhymes' career has been 33 years old. And guess what? Guess what, boys and girls? This was his first time invited. Coincidence that it had to take a foreigner to get your ugly ass down there? And when they finally got him down there, him and Post Spliff Star, I like Spliff Star, but when they finally got him down there, only 5 people was in the audience. Now, this the same brother who said, we ain't got no culture. Turns out we must have some culture, because now he done put a remix to They Not Like Us. Let's check it out. You can't make this up.
Say this, and I'm going to keep my word. Unless God got another. At the 30th anniversary of the Essence Festival, our first time here, and thank y'all for making us feel like we belong here, and we at home.
That's after he cursed him out.
Yeah. But I do want to say this, and I'm going to keep my word. Unless God got another plan. Y'all going to see us again. I promise. One love. One more time, make some noise for Busta.
Watch him play the remix.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody here in the West Indies, in the Latino community, nobody said Busta get on the remix. Matter of fact, they don't even have a remix. But if somebody was wondering who was going to do the remix, Busta name not coming up in that conversation. Why would he put that raspy cigarette smoking voice on that doggone beat? But I thought we don't have no culture. Bust the bus. I thought we ain't got no culture. What are you doing, you fat neck, oxtail eating bastard? What are you doing? That's what I be talking about. That's what I be talking about. Ain't nobody asked Buster to get on the track and go sounding like a goddamn vacuum cleaner that need to be cleaned out, that need the vents raked off it. But when I say that, I be wrong and I be mean. You know what I'm saying? But he could say the U.S. ain't got no culture. It's just a mixture of West Indian culture and this that culture. And you couldn't wait 5 minutes for the video to settle for you to get up there talking about sounding like a goddamn fruit fly. We don't want to hear that ugly ass shit, and ain't nobody buying it. And if you're up there and you're in New York, you're from New York, and you buy that shit, keep it to yourself. Don't upload it. We don't want to see it. We don't want to hear it. We don't want to find it. Don't put it on TikTok. Don't put it on Twitter. Don't put it on Facebook. Don't put it nowhere. Keep it inside of the comfort of your home. We don't want to hear that ugly ass shit. Nigga don't want to hear that. His style don't even go with the beat. But we ain't got no culture. Oh, yeah, girl. Ain't nobody buying that ugly ass shit. I couldn't believe what I heard. Did y'all hear it? It's not just me. And then he walked away like that shit was fire. Look. Bitch, I know you fucking lying. I know you lying. This nigga sound like a weed eater. Hold on, girl. He sound like a weed eater. Y'all ever heard a weed eater when they cutting the grass? He sound like a weed eater. Look. Hold on. That nigga sound like, y'all remember back in the day when you ride your bike, my brother used to put a plastic bottle on the back. So whenever if he ride fast, it sound like a motorbike. He put the plastic or empty plastic bottle on the back of the bike by the wheel. So whenever you ride, it go, oh, y'all ever put your face in front of the fan in the fan when you was young and turn the fan on high? And when you turn the fan on high, it sound like, you know what I'm talking about? I used to do that all the time. One time I almost stuck my tongue in there. I got scared though at the end. Look how this nigga sound. Girl, New York, anybody from New York, y'all play that. I'm reporting your page. I'm telling you now. If I see it anywhere on any social media, I'm reporting your page. Don't ask who reported it. I reported it. Look. Bitch. Get me up here. Don't ask who reported your page. I reported your page. Oh, I hate these niggas. Oh, I hate them. I just hate them. I just hate them. I don't know why. I just hate these niggas. I just do. Oh my God, I hate these niggas. God. I just hate them. I reported it. Don't even send me an email. I reported it. I get it. Yeah. It was me. Upload it to any social site. I reported it. I'm telling you now. I'm the one. I seen it and I reported it. I'm record this. I reported it. Yeah. Because y'all not gonna make us suffer through that. Goddess Hathor says, I would never, and I'm from New York. Thank you, Goddess. Thank you, because there's gonna be somebody from New York who think that shit fire. I know it. I can hear it from now. It's gonna be from New York or somewhere in the surrounding area. Somebody gonna hear that shit and be like, yo, you know, y'all like to use that yo word. They're gonna be saying, yo, this shit bangs, bro. And I'm gonna be sitting over here saying, I know you fucking lying.
Take the pictures. Take the pictures. Take the pictures. Take the pictures.
I ain't gonna hold you. As soon as I hear it, I'm going to channel my inner bishop and I'm going to say, take the pictures. And every take the picture going to get me riled up harder and harder. You see what I'm saying? take the pictures. The ancestors gonna pop into my wrist and in my hands. You know what I'm saying? Take the pictures. And see when I grab the back of that neck, you think the bishop push that lady down. I want to try to push you down into hell. Do you hear me? Sounding like a goddamn box fan in the heat of the night. Nigga, get off of here. You don't want to hear that ugly ass shit. Sounding like a goddamn box fan in the heat of the night. They out of pocket for that. Why would he play that? Why would he do that? Why would he hop on that? Kendrick Lamar, sue that nigga. Sue him, Kendrick. You ain't released that. Sue him. He think he Wayne back in the day. He think he Lil Tunechi when he was doing all of the mixtape. You ain't mixtape Wayne. Sue that nigga Kendrick. Sue him. You ain't give him the go away to use your beat. Sue that nigga. ASAP. Yeah, Zaria. Copyright strike that nigga. Put a copyright strike on that nigga. ASAP Rocky. Get him out of here. Sue him for everything he got. He ain't got much but a pack of oxtails and some curry chicken and maybe a goat in the backyard. He ain't got much. Sue him. God damn it. Now let's move on to the other gossip. Girl, the gossip with Wayne and Baby now. Now, a lot of people was going down to the Essence Festival because they wanted to see the hot boys get back together. Y'all thought y'all was going to get down there and say, I like them hot. The ones that don't tell me to stop. Y'all thought y'all was going to do that. Y'all ain't got y'all soldier eggs, them tall tees, y'all your bows and your reeds on your feet. Y'all really thought y'all was going to cut up. But the ancestors didn't want that to happen. So what had happened was everybody was there except Turk. Now, originally yesterday, first of all, shout out to whoever that was dropped in the comments and explained it. Then I went to go research and it was actually true. So this is what allegedly happened. So Turk didn't show up. Anybody who don't know Turk is the one that says, I like them hot. The ones that don't tell me to stop, eat it, and they know how to pop. I need a project, a hood rat, one that don't give up and say she took that. Actually, that song led to Lil Wayne's Juvenile, give me a project, give me a hood rat. Y'all remember that? One that don't give a what and say she took that stick. Now listen, a lot of y'all, if y'all were real Cash Money fans, you would know that they would say something hot in one of the songs like Bling Bling and turn it into a whole nother song. So Turk is the one who said, I need a project, a hood rat, one that don't give up and say she took that. Everybody know that part. If you don't know nothing about the high boys. Okay. But y'all thought he was going to get up there and swing his soldier egg. Okay. But that didn't go like that. That didn't go like that because Turk didn't come. Now, originally, I said, well, Turk, why you didn't come? Nigga, it ain't like you busy. It ain't like they your phone ringing off the hook. Well, this is what they said happened. I didn't say it. This is all alleged, and this is what they said. Baby, you 5-star ugly ass bitch. Don't come over here fucking with me. I'm just telling the people. I'm reporting the news and telling them what they said. So, baby, you have better things to be doing because I heard you was over there being the diva of all of them. But this is what they said. So allegedly, Baby, okay. So Hot Boys reunion, right? BG just got out of jail. His stomach touching his back. He can't breathe. He can't sleep. He done cussed out all his Chopper City Negroes. He ain't messing with them no more. He hungry. You know what I'm saying? Now he almost went back to prison because he wanted to do an album or a song with Boosie Badass, who's a Fed, allegedly, right? But ultimately, he ended up not being, Baby and them went down there and wrote on his behalf and said, please don't lock him up, Lord. He been locked away too long. He ain't on that stuff no more. Let him live, stall him out. So they stalled him out. So now he ready to do the concert because, girl, stomach is touching the back, okay? Now, on the other hand, Wayne wasn't going to show up. Oh, no. Wayne said, bitch, I am Otis. Do you hear me? You niggas are the Temptations. Okay? That's what Wayne said. He said, I don't need this. You need me. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't going to show up. But he really was, allegedly, he was really showing allegiance to Turk because Baby didn't want Turk to perform. This is so gossip. It feels like I'm reviewing the Real Housewives, but this is really what happened. It really feels like I'm reviewing the Housewives. So look. So Wayne was like, bitch, I don't even really want to come. To be completely honest, like, girl, y'all, I don't have to be here. Y'all need me. I don't need y'all. You know what I'm saying? Juvie, a old kumbaya ass nigga. Juvie just want everybody to get along. He a old Rodney King head nigga. You know what I'm saying? He just want to, oh my God, you guys, I just need the money, please. Let's all come together. Juvie, shut your ugly ass up. But look, Wayne was like, nigga, I don't need to come to this ugly ass shit. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? I don't have to come. Nigga, you need me. I don't need you. It ain't the other way around. So Birdman was like, oh, so it's like that. And Wayne was like, nigga, yes, the fuck? Like, what are we talking about? So then Wayne was like, and there ain't no hot boys without hot boy Turk. And that's just that on that. It's no hot boys without hot boy Turk. So if Turk not on here, I ain't on here neither. Well, long story short, girl, baby rapped with what's the boy name? With let me see, is this them? Here you go. Look, I ain't gonna play the music. This was the Essence Festival. Mind you, this the same night Busta Rhymes yelled out into the crowd and only 5 people attended. Okay. It seemed like something happened to where by the time he cute. That's not the here nor there. By the time the hot boys came on, you know what I'm saying? Look, didn't I tell y'all BG was hungry and his stomach was touching his back? Look. He's showing y'all. I ain't making. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. I gotta let y'all see this. My bad. Y'all couldn't see. Hold on. Didn't I tell y'all BG's stomach was touching his back? Watch BG to show y'all his stomach. Look. You see that? Look. Stomach touching the back. Stomach touching the back. He trying to tell y'all something. See, y'all just enjoying the show. BG has learned sign language down at the Slammer. Okay. So what BG is telling y'all while y'all getting y'all roll on, nigga, can you pass me a dinner roll? Because I'm hungry. That's the only reason I'm here. So look at BG. You see it? He tried to show y'all, but y'all social cues be off a little bit. But don't worry about it, Jizzle. I caught it, Jizzle. I'm a cash app your $5. You know what I'm saying? But look at Jizzle. That was him, Manny Fresh, Baby, and Wayne. Okay. Yep, that's the cute boy. Who that is? Landry family. Who that is? He cute. I don't even like boys like that, dude, but he cute. I don't like them like that because he look like he got buku baby mama's debt, but he got some good peen, and that's the ones you got to run away from. You know what I'm saying? Baby mama's debt, but that fire. Oh my God, that ooh wee. That's the one you got to run away from. I could tell by the way he looked. Look, I could watch when he get back to him. I could tell by how his shirt fit around his arms and his skin was smooth. Oh yeah. That nigga, that's a problem. That's a problem. See, I'm smart. See, I've learned to look past and beyond. You see what I'm saying? See, that's what y'all black women, that's what y'all got to do. You have to look beyond the surface because see, he would have got you. But I'm trying to show you how that go. I'm telling you, I know these niggas. I've been on the earth 41 years. I know these niggas. He the one got all of the women's problems. Buku churn, buku baby mamas. He in debt. He be needing to drive your car. But that nigga, pee is out of this. It's catastrophic. Do you hear me? That nigga have you windmilling on the mirror. That's them. But that's not why we here. You know, that's why I say, look at the arms. Have the spirit. I said that. I said, I can tell by the way them arms. Yes. God, I know I can eye these niggas. What we talking about? I can eye these niggas. I didn't just jump off the porch. I fell off the porch, girl. Crystal Diamond says, anyways, get him off my screen, boo. They toxic, girl. Let me get him off. Because look, yes, baby, run all your credit down. Let me get him off here for somebody go find him. Then y'all gonna be blaming me, saying, Voodoo, you brought him up on the screen. No, ma'am. Let me get him off of here. I was trying to tell y'all a story. Okay. But nevertheless, recover, women. Ladies, I need y'all to recover. Don't go looking for this man. Don't go find this man. Okay. Nevertheless. So Wayne wasn't with them. Wayne didn't get on stage with them. Oh, yes. And listen, let me tell y'all something too. I went through it so that you don't have to. You damn right, Aquarius. He don't drive a Camaro. He drive a what's the other one? He drive a Charger. That's Charger nigga right there. That's a Charger nigga. That's a Charger nigga. He got a Charger. And the last woman had got the pipes on the back, so it's real loud. But he really ain't got no money. The car in that lady name. He drive a Charger. That's not a Camaro. I know a Camaro nigga. A Camaro nigga would have had a little bit more on. That's a Charger. That's a Charger nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a Charger nigga. Scat Pack. There go Nina. Old Scat Pack nigga. You know, I know him. I'm telling you. I can eye these niggas. Look at Thule. What the F that mean? I drive a Camaro. Sound about right, Thule. Thule, you look like you drive a Camaro. You is a Camaro looking ass nigga, and that's okay. I love you down, Thule. But I didn't even, now that you said, I didn't think about it, but I'm glad you said it. You look just like you drive a Camaro. You got a kid on yours too? Thule be on here talking about how he'll smash this one, that one, and the third. It gave Camaro tease. Sound about right, Thule. Thule, I think every woman in the chat knew you drove a Camaro. Thule, stop. Thule, every woman in this chat knew you drove a Camaro. You give Camaro tease. You do. Girl, we could be talking about the most toxic person on here. Look at Thule. I ain't gonna lie. I hit though. That's Camaro tease. That's Camaro tease, Thule. He said, laugh my ass off. Y'all ain't shit. That's okay. That's okay. Right, she doesn't care. We knew it. We been new. Thule, you... At least it's better than the Charger. You better than the Charger nigga. I give you that, Thule. You ain't no Charger nigga. I mean, Charger Camaro, but still. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Thule. Y'all don't go harassing Thule now neither. Because Thule, they looking for men's over here now. They looking for men's. Y'all don't go harassing Thule now. Look at Thule about to drop his email. Thule's so toxic, bro. Thule's so toxic, bro. That's my dog. That's my baby. I love me some Thule. That's my baby. He about to drop that email though. Y'all keep an eye out. Because Thule love Thule. You know them Charger niggas and them Camaro niggas. God have mercy. Stay away. Run for the hills. Do you hear me? Run. Run for the hills. Look at Honey Love. He's in the right place. I told y'all. Look at Abundance and Clarity. Big Thule. I told y'all. Chocolate Sunshine say how many baby mamas he got. Girl, y'all is hell in these comments. Why does it matter if you have a 2-seater? Leslie. Oh my God. Y'all are hell. In the comments. Thule writing y'all name down too. Quiet as it's kept. Thule got his phone out copying, taking screenshots of all of y'all who asking. Go slide in your email. I hope y'all got y'all email on y'all profiles. Thule could be around there in a second. He'll be around there in a second. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Thule. That's my brother. You feel what I'm saying? Let's move on. So anyways, girl, y'all is hell. Listen, where was I going? Oh, baby got mad because Wayne didn't go on stage with them. No, he did not. Wayne said, y'all can kiss the black of my ass. And he did. Okay. Now let's get into what baby had to say.
For real, I just want to say I love my city. And I've been doing this music shit for like 38 years of my life. I put my soul into this shit. And every year, every day, I did this shit. It was painful for me because I lost Miss Gladys as a youngster. And I never recovered from that. But every day I woke up, I did this shit because I love this shit. And I was just trying to bless some young niggas who was heading in the direction I was heading. I swear to God on everything I love, and I love nothing more than Miss Gladys. I would never let my city down and be a pussy ass nigga for nobody. I love y'all.
That nigga BG been hollering wine since 92. Oh, BG, go lay down. They don't use that no more. And okay, as you can see, it sounded like Baby was about to cry. I don't know if for sure if he was gonna cry, but it gave me cry tease. Yes, somebody asked B-Dub was like, are they really NOLA? Unfortunately, yes. But them niggas don't do nothing for New Orleans. And somebody dropped down in my comments the other day and said during the panorama, Wayne only gave back 17 or 100-something thousand to only the 17th. And let me tell y'all something. New Orleans is broken down in wards, not counties, right? And the 17th ward is full of them clears. So if he only gave money to the 17th, he gave money to them clears. But y'all know he loved worshiping a good, clear Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Nevertheless, Birdman looked like he was about to cry. And that's probably why he walked off. I think Birdman didn't say what he really wanted to say other than he lost Miss Gladys as a youngster. We've been hearing about this since he first came out, Miss Gladys. They say that's his mama. I don't know. They say that's his mama. But ultimately, he said he'll never turn his back on his city and let his city down. That nigga don't do nothing for the city. Matter of fact, we were shocked that he even showed up because we ain't seen the nigga since 2003. The fuck? Master P old duck ass come back more than Birdman. Let's talk about it. And he don't do nothing for the city. Master P come back more than Birdman. So nevertheless, Birdman was about to cry, so he had to leave the stage. He had to leave the stage before he had an outburst. And y'all know what his outburst was going to be. This is what he really wanted to say to Wayne.
Fuck you and your family, bitch!
That's what he really wanted to say. But he know if he would have said that like that, you know what I'm saying? It would have came off too bad. So he had to just take the lick, you know what I'm saying? And say, I ain't gonna be no puss ass nigga, whatever the case may be. And he walked off as he wiped his tears away. Okay. Now everybody thinking this the end of the concert, girl. Everything is over. Get up, go home, grab your teams. You know, if you're like me, you would have left early because girl, I'm not about to fight these niggas getting out this door. Okay. I'm glad the ones who stayed. Because guess who showed up, pulled over, and popped out? Guess who, girl? Now, mind you, this is supposed to be the 30th year. Oh, wait, what's this? This is supposed to be the 30th anniversary for Cash Money. Look at her.
No games. Bro, let me tell you something. If I'm booked for an event, y'all know one thing. I'm going to promote that motherfucker. Because I be excited. I be happy.
Look a buck.
If I'm not a part of something, I can't tell y'all that I'm a part of something. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all been seeing what I'm promoting. So, you know, now if anything changed, as of now, no. As of now, as of today, as of right now.
Because they said Baby didn't want him to perform, girl.
Now, at 5:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4:33 East Central Time, 2:33 Pacific Time, I am not performing at the Essence. Respectfully.
Poor Turk. He needed that check.
So if y'all rocking with me, but y'all go support the Essence though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying don't go because of me. You feel me? Whoever want to go to the Essence, y'all, you know, if y'all got y'all tickets and stuff, y'all go to the Essence Fest. I'm just not booked for the Essence. You know, I think it's only fair for me to let my fans know, you know, they ask. I got to let y'all know. You feel me? Because a lot of people, I've been getting text messages and DMs, and I ain't been knowing what to tell people. So, you know, I got, bro, it ain't no games.
Poor Turk. Turk did 30 years in prison to come out and miss the 30th year anniversary. Baby, Birdman, you a dog-ass, 5-star bitch-ass nigga. Why you do that to Turk? Somebody say his S is coming out hard. I thought I was the only one who be paying attention to shit like that. I had met this guy, And he was cute, but I ain't like the way his S's kept S'ing. So I was like, I don't know. And my friend was like, which one? I said his S's, when he say stuff, he be saying, going to the Peacocks. I ain't like that. I thought I was the only one who think like that. But anyways, where was I going? Birdman, you an ugly ass bitch. You wrong for that shit. Not Turk over there stomach touching his back. Birdman is horrible. Well, anyways, look, they said that Wayne said I'm not coming out. And I'm not. And y'all could kiss the back of my ass. That's what Wayne said. Wayne said I'm not coming out there. Because first of all, ain't no hot boys without hot boy Turk. First of all. And then they say, second of all, nigga, ain't nobody coming to see y'all. They coming to see me. And as the people was getting ready to go, girl, look what happened. Wayne came out, girl. See, I would have missed this because I'd have been gone. Wayne came out. Look. Now, mind you, this them performing without Wayne. It's just Juvie, BG. That's the only ones for the hot boys. That ain't the hot boys. That's a hot and a boy. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing but a hot and a boy. Let me see. Get to Wayne. Because this the whole performance. Girl, right when it was about to leave, Wayne pulled up. Look at Juvie. Been rapping for his life. Juvie been rapping for his life for a long time, y'all. Shout out to Juvie. Galileo, third wall soldier. That nigga been humming for his life for years. Do you hear me? Let me go get it. Hold on. Girl, they wrong for that. Wayne, you could have. No, Wayne said he said what he said. Look, y'all.
Y'all know his name? Hey, Mac, ladies and gentlemen, I need your hands in the air. Oh my God. Wayne time.
I don't want to get no copyright. Hold on. Look at Wayne, girl. Wayne done popped up and the people was about to go. Look. And look, not only that, he said he only representing what do you call it? Young money, not cash money. Watch, I'm about to show y'all. Hold on. We're gonna come back to this because they playing the music on this one. Hold on. He said, I'm only here after Baby had called him a bitch ass nigga. BG, get your ugly ass off of here.
Night.
Look.
Before I go any further, please make some noise for your motherfucking self for being beautiful tonight, man.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Tunchi. I am here on behalf of Young Money motherfucking Records.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for your time. Let me tear this bitch up.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
And he said what he said. And he said what he said. He said, I'm here to represent Young Money, not cash money. See, y'all missed that part. Hold on.
My name is Tunchi. I am here on behalf of Young Money motherfucking Records.
You heard that? My name is Tunchi. I'm here on behalf of Young Money motherfucking Records. And that's it on that. He said what he said. Now, somebody said in the chat that they was back there arguing behind the stage. I believe it because Birdman is a diva. Birdman is who y'all thought Tony Braxton was. Birdman is who you thought Tony Braxton was, girl. Diva is a female version of a hustler. That's Birdman. He been loose-wristed for years. Remember he was kissing them, churning them out? Now, he didn't kiss Juvie in the mouth because y'all don't know this. Juvie was 35 when them churn was 12. So he couldn't manipulate Juvie to kiss Juvie in the mouth. Juvie was 48 when them churn was 6, right? So y'all wonder why he kissed BG, Turk, and Wayne in the mouth because they was churn. They ain't know no better, okay? But Juvie was older than shit. Matter of fact, Juvie might have went to school with Birdman. Oh my God, this is so great. Somebody said the Cash Money Palace is in shambles. Girl, they said it was back there fighting about to tear it down, girl. They said it was about to tear it down behind the stage. New Orleans, we got to take the L. We got to take the L, New Orleans. Who on here from the 504? We got to take the L on that, baby. They couldn't even get the niggas together. They couldn't get them together. Girl, you couldn't even get them together to get in a group picture. Do you hear me? That's cold-blooded. Poor Juvie and BG. They just wanted to feed their families. They've been hungry for years and years and years. This was their one time. And because the divas couldn't get their stuff together, because Otis wanted to go confront David Ruffins, here we go. Okay? This is all baby's fault. This is all baby's fault. Yeah, we got to take an L on this one. We got to take the lick on this one. We dropped the ball. We did. Matter of fact, I don't even think we had the ball. It's gone. And plus, let's be completely honest, the majority of people is going to side with Wayne. Everybody knows that. The majority of people will always side with Wayne. And Baby was on there talking about he want Drake on here and Drake on there. Drake was at the all-white party with the clear people when Kendrick Lamar was over there around there saying that they not like us when the video dropped. Oh, I want to show y'all something too. Look. Now, this is a conspiracy. But this is what they said. I couldn't believe it when I seen it. And we gonna get into what's that lady name? Tia Kemp. Talking about Sheen on the side with what you call him? See, she's just happy that Drake co-signed her when she was beefing with her big fat funky nasty cheesy baby daddy. I don't like Tia Kemp, y'all. Y'all might like her. I don't like that bitch. I don't like her. She a fucking clown. She's a buffoon. She's a how y'all say it in New York? She a bozo. That hoe a bozo. I don't like that hoe. Look at this hoe. I don't like this bitch. She a bozo. Y'all like her. I don't know why. Cause it's giving force. It's not even giving naturally her. It's force. I don't like the bitch.
Dumbass in there, quit walking the shit. Girl, and who would be in the car talking about play some Kendrick Lamar? Dog got on one hit over the past few years. We have not heard shit from that. Going on somewhere been this bitch up or something. She got her dumbass in there, quit walking the shit. Girl, you know he made you jack your ass up like a rag doll. Told you to get on the floor and do that shit for the gram.
Now, what that lady did to her? I ain't never heard the lady Whitney. That's her name. I ain't never heard her say nothing.
Playing. I'd have been around old aggressive ass. Let's stop playing, man. Do this. Daddy, come on, babe. Do this shit. Do this. Man, I don't want to do that. Get your ass over here. Do it. I said, girl. Tell him it is. We know he that bitch ass. Man, stop playing. I don't like him. Okay. That whoever ride with him, bro. You on my shit right now. They not like it. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Going on somewhere. Cause they not like us, bitch. We ain't short like that. That little ass. You want to call somebody all this? You got old mixed ass half ass for the family. I'm not sick of these old dumb ass motherfuckers, bunny hopping ass. All on.
How she gonna talk about a bunny hopper when Drake is half white and his wife or baby mama is white? Huh? So Kendrick the bunny hopper, but Drake is a half white married to a full white.
Yeah, y'all right here, motherfucker. I'm not some Candy. Bro, it's Drake over here, bitch. Candy Dicky. I like them little gold tippy tips, though. I'm dead ass motherfucking serious, man. F that shit. They play with Auntie.
I know her son hate her. Because I would. If she was my mama, I hate her too. You know, she's like Carlissa. If Carlissa was my mama, I hate my mama too. No cap. If Carlissa was my mama, I hate her too. Like these people, no way. Now, moving on. This was Legend Has It. Legend has it that it was time because everybody knew that Drake was going to be down at the all-white party. So Legend has it, Kendrick was in this room with the all-white party on with the all-white outfit on at the very moment Drake was down at the all-white party to kind of troll. Does that make sense? Like, they saying that this part was put in the video on purpose on the 4th of July because he knew Drake was down at the all-white party. So this was him, like, taunting Drake, like, nigga, I see you type shit. If that is true, Kendrick Lamar is a scary individual. If he is so meticulous as to get down to that, I am afraid of Kendrick Lamar. I'm scared of him. If he's that meticulous in this video, I am officially afraid of this nigga. Matter of fact, I ain't never been scared of nobody since Freddy Krueger back in 95. You feel what I'm saying? I'm scared of this nigga. Shout out to Kendrick. Shout out to Kendrick. Carter said, yes, he knows too much. Too much. It's scary, girl. It's scary, girl. No, Tamika, I don't know if this petty. This scary. This scary boots, Walker. Walker, this scary boots. This that 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. When you trying to go to bed at night and you tired, girl, that's this. That's Candyman 3 times in the mirror, girl. No, ma'am. I'm scared, bitch. I'm scared. Matter of fact, if I'm his baby mama, I'm scared, girl. I'm scared, girl. No. He be thinking about shit you ain't have a thought about. Like, you just like, well, whatever. That nigga on it. That what he say, ain't he, Songbird? Certified boogeyman. That what he say. He ain't lied. He ain't lied. And he wasn't lying about this doggone white party. Let me show y'all Drake down at the all-white party. Now, mind you, it's an all-white party with mostly white people. You can't make this shit up. The video dropped. Look at me and look at me good. The video dropped. Here you go. While Drake was at the all-white party. Look. Fans are speculating that Kendrick Lamar intentionally dropped the Not Like Us video music while Drake was at Michael Rubin's all-white party. If you guys are unfamiliar, Michael Rubin is Meek Mill's plush pal. He's the one who had Meek Mill's bunny hopping and whatnot. But look, this is Drake, all-white, padded room, all-white. And this is Drake. I said Drake. That was Kendrick. I'm sorry. All-white in the all-white padded room. And here's Drake down at the cream party because his don't look too white. It look cream. If this is true, you seen that Heather Spirit and he waving, girl. I'm telling you, I ain't bullshitting. I'm scared. I'd be scared of Kendrick. I never want to get on his bad side. Great T said Drake aged 15 years in a couple of months. It is given he been up all night. I be up all night, whole crew's in here. Because I don't really know who I'm going to lose this year. Oh, these clear people are so gay. Yeah, so Drake was down at the all-white party. Look. Oh, yes. And guess who down there? Y'all wonder why Drewski got a comedian of the year? I keep telling y'all, pay attention. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. They ain't supposed to just be Hazel. They supposed to be able to do some work. Y'all asked me how did Drewski get comedian of the year on social media over Desi Banks? Drewski rubbed titties with the people he needs to rub titties with. Do you understand what I'm saying? Drewski rubbed titties with the people he got to rub titties with. That's why Drewski got the award. Drewski worked for it. He paid for it on the bike end. You get it? He paid for it on the back end. What we talking about? Okay. This is the facts. Look. Oh, fat. Somebody put 6 dots on top of his eyebrow. What that mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He got about 8, 9 dots on top of his eyebrow. He looked like he lost weight too. Somebody go check on. We need to do a wellness check on Drake. No, we don't care. Fuck it. If you're OV ho, go check on your leader. Cause he looking like he ain't slept since They Not Like Us dropped the first time. No cap. That nigga look like he a walking a zombie. Look. Okay, y'all think, what if, look, y'all know me, I go extra. What if Kendrick Lamar really is a boogeyman and having that boy up all night and all of that? Like, what if whenever he try to go to sleep, Kendrick really do be hopping in that nigga sleep? I'm just saying, he looked tired. Y'all know I ain't making this up. That man looked tired and through. Y'all know it. I know y'all got eyes like me. Y'all looking at the same clear person. The crow's feet starting to come up under his eyes. For real. Meek say, are those cornrows? What is it? The braids? It's the braids, Meek. Meek, it's the braids. What is it? The braids? That nigga ain't slept. That nigga ain't had sleep since sleep had him. I know you lying, Drake. You got to stop. You got to get some rest, Drake. The doctor prescribed 8 hours a night. The average American gets 6 hours, Drake. Now you got to treat yourself better than this. Look, he don't even know what Drewski's saying. He's so delirious. Look, Drewski saying, what's going on, Drake, bro? And he was like, what? Who are you? He was like, Drake, bro, we were just standing over there. Oh, sorry, bro. Sorry. I just kind of been up a little bit, you know. Sorry. Look at that nigga looking. He can't even see. Oh, Drake. Somebody get Ack on the phone. Look, girl, look. Somebody get Ack on the phone. Now that's him with the other vampire. Or Ruby, what's his name? Ruben. And then look at Kendrick might have it. He might have the slaves inside of him. The slaves that he talking about? Yeah. Shout out to Kendrick. He aging like milk, one choice. That's why I call him the milk community, girl. 30 minutes out and they done. That's why I call him the milk community. That's why. Thank you for the super chat, Cosmic Sun Soul. Buster look like stuffed jerk chicken and do. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat flow, a super sticker flow desire. Thank you so much. Keita G, thank you for the super chat. New subscriber here. Love your accent. Thank you, Fat. Thank you. Shout out to everybody who dropped something in a little collection plate or whatever the case may be. Nope, not collection plate. Tithes and offering. Thank you so much.
I make it right. I make it right. I make it right on them hoes. I make it right. I make it right. I make it right on them hoes.
Girl, what is going on? What if he really is a boogeyman? I'm scared, especially if he look like this. You trying to get some sleep, that nigga done scared you. You look up and he doing this and he look like he bow-legged. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Look at Drake, girl. Drake ain't slept. Who on here that's an OV hoe? Go check on y'all leader, please. Somebody go around there. I mean, I'm not going to check because I don't care. But somebody go check. Look. That nigga over there doing salsa music. Look. He doing salsa music. He done turned into Selena. Feliz cumpleaños. Feliz cumpleaños. That nigga done turned into Selena. Bitch.
Hey, I'm in love with two girls at once.
Somebody go check on Drake. Please, if anybody, if you can, if you're on here and you got time and you down there in the 6, I don't know if that's where he lives. Just go check on him. Look at Wayne. How you get there, nigga? But it makes sense. That nigga age, you know, Drake, you know, maybe Kendrick put voodoo on him, but I was going to say no, because that nigga been aging like that since he was 19. You know, Wayne is the dead people Kendrick was talking about seeing in his sleep. You know what I'm saying? Look at Wayne. Oh, God, girl, boy. Oh, my God. Wayne looks so bad. He looks so bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I got to say that part. He looks so bad. And look at who this is. ASAP or what's the other one? Is that Rihanna's dependent or is that ASAP Rocky? Or is that the same people? What's Rihanna Navy? Is you on here? Swim deep like a seaman. Is that Rihanna's husband? Or is that ASAP Rocky? Or is it ASAP Rocky, her husband? It's two of them, Travis Scott. Which one is that Travis Scott? Okay, they say that's Travis. That's Travis. Okay, sorry, Seaman. Sorry, I didn't know. I was trying to see. They look alike. They say they're the same person. ASAP Scott. Great T said ASAP Scott. I didn't know. They say they look alike. I don't know. So that's okay. So that's Travis Scott, not Rihanna's dependent? Or is Travis Scott? No, Travis Scott not Rihanna dependent. That's not Chloe. Kylie dependent. That's her baby daddy. Girl, I can't get these niggas. Listen, y'all know what it is. Y'all know I'm more than me. Y'all know I'm more than me. Y'all know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? This is unfortunate. Well, since we're here, let's get into the last stories. Rockhead, you up. Rockheads, is y'all on here? Y'all up. Rockheads, y'all are up. It's your turn. Come up to the front. Line up to the front. Chrisean, I need y'all lined up to the front of the congregation, lined up shortest to tallest in alphabetical order. Now, I know the alphabetical order is going to hurt y'all. So just sound out the letters, okay? It's Rockhead turn.
I'm trying to talk it out. We talking about Lil Baby in his restaurant. Fuck Lil Baby in his restaurant. Nigga, I'm talking about a kid. You talking about me eating at somebody's fucking restaurant.
Rockheads, is y'all on here? Please come to the front of the congregation. We have to have a discussion, okay? Come to the front of the congregation, Rockheads. I need y'all up here. ASAP Rocky, or is that Travis Scott? I need y'all up here.
I'm trying to talk it out. We talking about Lil Baby in his restaurant. Fuck Lil Baby in his restaurant. Nigga, I'm talking about a kid. You talking about me eating at somebody's fucking restaurant.
It was the way she looked at the end.
I'm trying to talk it out. We talking about Lil Baby in his restaurant. Fuck Lil Baby in his restaurant. Nigga, I'm talking about a kid. You talking about me eating at somebody's fucking restaurant.
Look how she looked down at the phone. Go ahead on, Ronnie. Go ahead on, Shawnee. Sean. Go ahead on, girl. That was right after she said, what she said? That was right after my girl said, postpartum where? Postpartum where? Right here, bitch.
I'm trying to talk it out. We talking about Lil Baby in his restaurant.
Right.
Fuck Lil Baby in his restaurant.
For real.
Nigga, I'm talking about a kid. You talking about me eating at somebody's fucking restaurant.
No cap. This was like a day or so after she said postpartum where? Postpartum where? I said right there, bitch. Right there. Paul Jr. Junior. He la be do be da Illuminati. Can't you tell? He needs love. Whole time Junior was in the background purring like a kitten, wanting his mama, and she in the mirror hiding like this.
I'm trying to talk it out. We talking about Lil Baby in his restaurant. Fuck Lil Baby in his restaurant. Nigga, I'm talking about a kid. You talking about me eating at somebody's fucking restaurant.
Yeah, she didn't care. What's the new song, Nina? Junior, is you okay? Junior, is you okay? Are you okay, Junior? Because see, we don't know where Junior at. None of us know where Junior is at. And as a concerned cyber aunt, I need to know, okay? I will not rest until I find out where my little nephew at. And I said that part. That's my nephew. I was in the hospital when she shitted him out. I was there. Me and a million and some other people. I need to know where he at. Okay. Thank you, Keisha Ball, for the super chat. I'm just getting here, Vu. You're not messing with my Baltimore people today, are we? Well, you're just in time. Ashante said, I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. You came just in time because we just started on Rockhead, Keisha. Paul, you must have talked her up, Keisha. Keisha, you must have talked her up. I ain't said nothing about nobody from Baltimore today. And soon as I see your super chat, we just got on Rockhead. Shout out to Baltimore, my people, my Acorn people. You know, the people around the surrounding areas and say y'all different, but ultimately y'all still my people. Shout out to y'all. Keisha Paul, you spoke it up. I'm sorry. I didn't say nothing about Baltimore. No, I probably did, but not like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Keisha, we on them now. Thank you for the super chat, baby. Thank you, Ari explains it all. She says, sent a Cash App Voodoo Doll 13. Do you still have it? Yes, hold on, let me check. I do, in fact, have Cash App. I do. I just hadn't been reading them. I got to start reading them again. Thank you for the super chat. For the Cash App, Deborah Leave on this Cash App. And hold on, let me check the other one. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I gotta log out this one and go to the other one because people still sending Cash Apps to both Cash Apps. So it's probably on the other one. Go back. Yeah, girl. We just getting to it on Rockhead. Is just getting to it. Rockhead got a petition that we need to discuss. And I want to know who in their right mind would even do that. I want to know who in their right mind would even do that. Hold on, y'all. Aria say you asked for a refund? And I got a Cash App from Sage, from also Staten Queen, and Whitney Pooh. Thank y'all for the Cash Apps. Thank you for the Cash Apps. Yes, I still have it, but it didn't come through. So I guess when you asked for the refund, it never came through, Ari. But thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you for the super chat. Money dance, money showers. I make it right. I make it right. I make it rain on them hoes. I make it right. I make it rain on them hoes. So yeah, girl. Shout out to everybody who's supporting the channel. You can support the channel for free by just liking the video. If you didn't know, now you know. Okay. So yeah, somebody started a petition, girl. Whoa, yes, they did. We got to go over this. When I seen this, I said, good Lord, take me now. I couldn't believe it. I literally couldn't believe it on change.org. First of all, if people thought that they can literally get other people out of prison by just creating a petition, girl, we be further than you think we are. Do you hear me? Thank you, Classy K, for the super chat. Boo, thank you for always making me and my special needs daughter day. Oh, she loves your intro music. Keep up the good work. Hit the like button. Oh, thank you so much. And tell my niece I said, hey, boo. Oh, thank you so much for all the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I make it right. I make it right. I make it rain on them hoes. I make it right. I make it rain on them hoes. Thank you so much, Classy K. I appreciate it so much. So look. They started a petition, girl. I ain't bullshitting. This is a real petition. We got to go over this. Look, change.org. Release Chrisean Malone for the sake of her son's well-being. And they put a picture of Junior on there, girl. They just started it yesterday. No, 2 days ago on the 5th. You can't make this up. They need 200. They got 223 signatures. They need 500. Rockheads, y'all must have haven't assembled yet. Let's get into why we need to sign. Girl, what is this? What this mean? This the people?
Because now I'm comfortable enough to pull up again and really ask what's up. Like, okay. Y'all want to play? Y'all want to do this?
Girl, that can't be a supporter. Shout out to whoever posted that and the doggone court records. It says, Chrisean Malone, a reality TV star and artist known as Chrisean Rock, finds herself locked behind bars, potentially facing extradition to Oklahoma for past indiscretions. Girl, not indiscretions, bitch. An indiscretion is you said the wrong thing. This hoe was running through windmilling like the Tasmanian devil on innocent bystanders. That ain't no indiscretion. She's still locked up. It says it's crucial to underscore the positive changes and personal growth that Chrisean has experienced recently, significantly contributing to her son, Chrisean Jesus Porter's life. Y'all really believe she still changed that baby last name? Without her motherly presence, young Chrisean is at risk of severe emotional distress, a fact supported by studies indicated the negative impact of parental separation on children's mental health. Bitch, are you serious? Chrisean has displayed mature behavior. What? And is no longer the person she was in the past. What? It's evident that Chrisean's nurture and care has positively influenced her son's life. And her continued presence in his life is vital. Despite incessant attempts by some individuals to tarnish her reputation, Chrisean remains known for her kind heart, win, and compassionate personality. Who are they talking about? What? Chrisean's son is not only the center of her universe, girl, stop it, but he also has been a catalyst for her journey towards self-improvement. The transformation in her life serves as a testament to her dedication to leading a responsible life for the sake of her son, girl. The petition calls for the leniency of Chrisean Malone, taking into consideration her transformed character, her positive influence on her son, and the potential harm to her son due to her absence. It's time for us to give her a chance to continue being a reformed individual and a loving mother to her son. Sign this petition if you believe in second chances, forgiveness, and the unbreakable bond between a mother and her child. What?
It's survival. Survival. I guess somebody lied. Smells like somebody lied.
Compassionate, nurturing. Do we need to go get the picture of Junior lean back? Nurturing and compassionate, bitch. I know you fucking lying. I know you lying. And I'm mad that y'all even no. Mind you, the girl who created the petition, I am Sandra on Twitter. I always see her caping for and windmilling for Rockhead. Girl, you got to be crazy. You got to be the dumbest bitch Martin Luther King died for. And look at the people already comment. Chrisean is a deadbeat. She literally came on the scene being an obsessed fan of Blueface. She lied about manipulating, saying she had sex with Blueface the way before she leashed her way into actually being in his life. This weirdo even beat up this man's mother, that's a fact, and sister, expects Blue to be in love with her. That's why her relationship, if we can even call it that, is filled with nothing but tears, headaches, and ass beatings. She stayed running off with Ronnie, who, by the way, Chrisean and Ronnie girl, we already know where that's going. Somebody said truth and posted her paperwork. Now, somebody said she deserves to be with her child, with no one's going to take care of him. The baby need a mama regardless. Free Chrisean. Free her. Free her till it's backwards. Girl, listen. Let me tell you, Rockhead, something, because I know y'all on here. See, the way the law works is it don't go like that. You know what I'm saying? How it goes typically is when you break the law, do you know how many parents go behind prison walls? Do you guys see y'all let the internet make y'all crazy? Y'all let the internet really make y'all stupid. Y'all believe all it takes is a petition to get this bitch out of jail? Out of prison? Are y'all slow? Rhetorical. Never mind. Don't answer. See, y'all, when you do the crime, they say you got to pay the time. Now, I didn't say it. When you do the crime, they say you got to pay the time. And now it's time for her to pay the piper. She should have been thinking about all of this when she was running around acting a fool, fighting everybody like something is wrong with her. When she was running around here leaving the baby with March, we don't know if January or March got the baby. That's when we should have been sitting up there trying to figure out what the hell was going on. Now y'all want to petition the court to tell the court people to let this hoe loose. She's right where she needs to be. Hopefully she's getting sober. Hopefully she's getting sober. Because something is seriously wrong with this girl. And having a mother's presence don't always mean the best for the child. I hope you know this. There are sometimes in some situations, the mother being there is worse than the mother not. And in this situation, I believe of the latter. These hoes done started a petition. I can't believe this. Like a real petition. Look at this drunk ass hoe.
You're lying, could be. Yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to do so I can remember this day.
Go to sleep right here.
You're lying, could be.
Let me get her boobs out my camera. Yeah. That's how she called me last time. Girl, they took my video down one time because she was on the PMS and look, this the bitch need to be by her baby? I would have left that one in the hallway. Girl, look at this. I'd have broke that room almost one. I would have came, no. Listen to me and listen to me good. I would have came around that end of this doggone thing and see how that whole arms was hanging out the side. I would have slammed that goddamn luggage thing through that door, broke that whole wrist clean off the fingers. Do you hear me? I see when he opened the door and he turned it around, he should have came around the other side. He should have came around the other side. I'd have went on this end. And see how that whole arm standing right there? I would have rammed that bitch through that door, took the wrist clean off the whole hand. Do you hear me? Beauty Dior said, knock the hell out of it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bitch, I got to do all of this. And this who Junior needs? That hoe would have been left-handed for the rest of her life. Y'all got to stop. That's the moral of the story. Listen, guys, listen. I know you're probably saying, Voodoo, that's harsh. The baby do need his mama. And typically babies do need their mothers. But when their mothers are drunk crackheads, like Rockhead, sometimes maybe the baby's in a better situation. You just never know. That's all I'm saying. You just never know. It's possible the baby's in a better situation because Junior wasn't even 24 hours old, and this girl was in the mirror arguing with a fake blue face in IG. Look.
I'm trying to talk it out. We talking about little baby in his restaurant. Fuck little baby in his restaurant. Nigga, I'm talking about a kid. You talking about me eating at somebody's fucking restaurant.
Yeah. What I'm hoping is whatever time Rockhead has down, honestly and genuinely, I hope in whatever time she has down, she's taking this time to actually better herself for whenever she do get out of jail, she can actually be a mother to her child. Because this Rockhead ain't ready to be a mother. But this Rockhead wasn't ready when she said she was pregnant. I've been saying that. But y'all don't want to listen to me. Who am I? You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, just the mere presence of a mother don't always mean that it's the best thing, child. I swear it don't. Sometimes the mother being there is just as bad as her not, okay? So with that being said, y'all, I'm getting off here. We've been on here 2 hours and a half. I got to stop doing these long-ass lives with y'all. Y'all be doing me dirty. Anyways, I appreciate everybody. Shout out to the new members. Shout out to the new people in the building. Shout out to everybody. Send me a Cash App, Super Chat, everybody who liked the video, it's free. Just like the video, it's free. And if you're a new dollar dong, just go ahead and subscribe because you will come back. And if you're returning dollar dog, welcome back. I appreciate y'all so much for everything that y'all do for me, because I do and love you guys as well. I'm about to joke y'all up out of here. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. I see the ones who know about the morning jokes. I see y'all in the morning, 9:30. You know the time. We already do it. The vibes is the vibes. See y'all later. Bye.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I won't
blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Hustle for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, lift it up, Benny, bust it open, lift it up, yeah. Come on, lift it up, Benny, bust it open for your B-O-Y. Benny, for your rockin' for your lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bust or not.
Come on, blaze up. You know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.